Hey guys, TheTurtleDork here with another review. Yes, I'm doing all these at the same time. As you can tell, I do have the same shirt on. So this week I also have for you Live by Night, starring Ben Affleck, Brendan Gleeson, Chris Cooper, Elle Fanning. So this film takes place during the Prohibition times, and Ben Affleck and his crew are Boston gangsters who have to move down to Florida, and they set up a new operation. Now, I have to say, I was really looking forward to this film. From the trailers that were released initially, I was all on board. I'm a huge fan of Ben Affleck as a director. I feel like his last three films were damn near perfection. Just really riveting films. And I was definitely looking forward to this one. Beautifully shot by Robert Richardson. And I thought technically this movie was very well made. It's not a sloppily made movie. I just feel like narratively the movie just doesn't really know where it's going. I feel like the first act of the film, or maybe about the first 20 minutes, kind of everything that they set up in Boston was really compelling. And then when we get down to Florida, the movie definitely slows down, and then we're kind of bogged down with a lot of different subplots, and it just seems that the focus of this film is not really there. We're kind of following a through line with this film, and then it feels like the screenplay just kind of detours with these subplots with like the Ku Klux Klan, and then we get Chris Cooper's character and his daughter, played by Elle Fanning, and it never feels like it's focused, and because of that, the movie kind of stalls. I thought a lot of the set pieces were very well executed. I thought the acting was definitely up to par, and there are definitely some interesting and compelling moments in this film. But overall, the film just didn't really work for me, which is a little disappointing, being a big fan of Ben Affleck as a director. I would say this is probably his first misstep, but I definitely think he left a lot to be desired. Whether there's an alternate cut on the cutting room floor, or if there's another draft of this film. But overall, I would say that this film is probably mediocre at best. It's definitely not a film that I'm going to rush to see again. And it's, as much as I hate to say, probably forgettable. So I guess with my score, I would give this an average score. So I'll say about a 75 out of 100. I would give this for Live by Night. I'm definitely looking forward to what Ben Affleck is doing next, which we all know, which is The Batman. I think it's safe to say that he's going to have a good handle on this property. And yes, guys, leave him alone. Let him make the movie. The Batman will be out when it comes out. Especially now that this movie's behind him. You don't have to worry about promoting this anymore because it's not doing very well. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of Live by Night. If you've seen it, go ahead and comment. Give me your thoughts on it. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe, rate, and go ahead and check out my other dorks. My other dorks, not dorts. Dorks with a K, yes. Yes, go ahead and check them out at MouthDork, at TheDiscoDork, and at Sidewalk Siren. And for me, I am TheTurtleDork, and with that, I am